Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and yes, this is the second instalment today of Terminator Tuesdays. We have issue 79 of Build the T800 Terminator. So yeah, this is one on catch up, because obviously I didn't do any videos last week, having a little bit of break away from things. So this will get me right caught up to the subscription and we'll be back on track. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get started on this issue. So the first thing we're going to be doing, we're just going to be doing one of the finger for the left arm, should I say. So we're just going to bring these across because this is what we need to do. So now, as I've said before, I'm doing the modded version for the fingers, so this will be a little bit different from the magazine. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get these two sections here. I need one of my brass bits that actually needs a washer on it. So place a washer. Oh no, I've got that wrong. I've made a mistake already. Okay, so basically a washer goes on now. Washer on there, then that part on there, and then we get one of our little screws. Got my Oria screwdriver ready with the bit that we need. Just gonna pour a little bit more thread lock into my little dish that I have here, because what I want to do is I want to dip this into some thread lock. The problem is it's not magnetic, so what I'll do is I'll do what I've done before, and that's use a cocktail stick. So pop that washer back on, that part back on, and then if I just get a cocktail stick. The only problem is it's just holding this in place while you do the job. Okay, so get a bit of some thread lock. I mean, it does say use super glue with this mod, but I prefer using thread lock. I believe it's a better way of doing it. And there is the old thing of, it's my model, so I'll do what I want with it. Just going to try and pick that up. Get the little nut. And screw that in place, just like that. Okay, and then we need to repeat this further 2 times. So get the brass bit, a washer, put that on top, bit of thread lock, and then we just need to put a nut in. Tighten that up. I'm just going to move that so it's straight. Okay, so then we've got the next bit. So let's get this on. That bit. Washer. Then that bit on that. Drop a thread lock. tighten that up. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we've got this the fingertip to glue on. So I'll just get my brush on glue. I'm just brushing this bit here. And we'll bob that the finger end on. Just like so. Excellent. Okay, so we don't need to do anything with that finger, and plus the fact I need the thread lock to dry, which takes about 24 hours, so I'm going to put that aside. So the next thing we need to bring across is this part here. Now what it wants us to do, it wants us to put this sort of tube part into there like so, and then we need to get this connection rod, whatever you call it, and I'm just going to flip this. Basically I'm just trying to work out which side it wants us to put the screw in, so we need to do it like that, with that in place. Just going to use my desk just to mount that, and then it wants us to screw it in with a PM 2x 10mm screw. I'll line that up. Sometimes when my head comes down, it's just because I just try and hold the screwdriver with my chin until I get the screwdriver lined up so I can screw it in with my hand. Okay, and that's that part in. Now it is meant to be loose. I'm just going to make sure that's screwed up tightly, which it is, and that's that part done. The next thing we've got is the black ratchet bits that was going to go on here and here. Again, I just prefer using the brush on glue. I can get into them holes quite easily. And I can put the first one in. Push that down, and then we're just going to repeat that on the other side. I just sort of twizzle this around until it goes in. Okay, so we've done that step now. So the next thing we need to do is we need to bring over the arm part here, because we're basically going to be fitting this together now. So the first thing we need to do is we're just going to line up them pistons. I call them pistons, I don't know if that's the correct terminology for him, but to me they're like pistons. And we're just going to push that part into place. That one's just come out, so we'll just back it off. Get it in. I'm just using my body. There we go. So that's now in place. So we've got this bit here which we need to put in. So put that in there. Just going to turn the page of the magazine over. Then we need to turn it around, and then we need to screw it in with a, let's see, a PM 3x 10mm, and this is a hex screw. So I'm just going to change the bit on my Oria. It's quite a few turns on that, I must admit. Okay, but actually actually, I made a mistake, guys. I do apologise. I needed to put a washer in. So let me just back that up. See, I do make mistakes. We need to put a washer down there first, then the screw. And guess what's happened? That bit's come out. So it was like I was screwing into absolutely nothing. Screw that down, nice and tight. Then we've just got this bit here which we're going to glue on to hide that bolt. It's not going to hide the screw, but it is just going to make it look rather nice when done. I'll tighten that up. And just sort of try and move that into place. I'm not right happy with how that's in. Let me just see if I can get it out again and get it properly lined up. No. Maybe try these. Getting it lined up, that's the issue. I don't want to mark the thing, so I might have to just go over this with a bit of silver paint after. Right, that's now in place. I felt that go into place, so yeah, I'll probably just do a little bit of silver touch up off the camera. And that is really it for this issue today of issue 79. So yeah, we've now got a completed part of the arm. Well, that really includes our day of Terminator Tuesdays, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the 2 issues that we've managed to get done today. So yeah, I'm now caught back up on the Terminator, and I've really enjoyed building these models today because it's really coming on is this model. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos that come up on my channel. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.